can't do this shit. I gotta get this guy in. Ah!
It just goes out like that?
That's not who I am. Not who you are. I should never do that. Especially somebody that I love and care about. That shouldn't want to see you like that. That's what hurt me the most.
Was that because of the alcohol, or was that because I pushed you to go to the dinner with your dad and not to come to the birthday party?
I mean, alcohol played a role in it. I'm not going to sit here and say I just did it. But I mean, my thing, like the lack of trust, honestly, it was stupid. I truly didn't mean it.
Like, I don't want to say, like, I forgive you for what happened. Like,
I'm not
if you want me to be honest, like, I'm mad. Like, I'm still mad. I'm still hurt by what happened.
I'm still pissed at myself.
Do I want to not ever talk to you? No. Do I want us to figure it out? Yeah. Like, I don't want to just throw away everything because of a fight. But at the same time, I don't want you to think that because I'm not throwing away everything that it's okay.
You don't want to enable me to keep doing what it is that I just did. But I mean, for the most part, I'm trying to make us work. It's what it is that I broke. You don't say it.
Sloppy Joe, looking to the mirror, flexing now and it's glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted because of where and go. I can't let them made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big beside this case is one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my
but we're heading back to Indiana today.
Indiana! Is that where your tiny house? I tell you.
I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just want to be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up these bands, can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. For my body, shout out to my Caleb Young, got the cake up, now he's on a data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no, I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that, plotting on my come, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
And at that time, they found there was a few.
Oh, fuck! That's why I hate fucking headphones. Well, I think I fucked these up.
Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
I mean, you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination.
Come on.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Do that way too early.
They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. They run with a rookie. This is Sony Michel. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
On 2nd down, Michel.
Nobody.
First NFL touchdown run from Sony Michel.
That dude's not even being blocked, and he's fucking running with him.
And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it.
Oh, God.
Every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Gostkowski, the extra point. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And out come the Dolphins now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What the?
Able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down, here's Brady. Let's go.
Come back.
At the 10-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer out him again.
Second and goal from the 1.
Watching that, Barney.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Extra point good by Guzkowski. And that'll make the score 14-0. Guzkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. And he goes down.
I can't get a block. Save my life.
Able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a
Why is he out? The fuck?
Here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's going to air it out deep for Amendola. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on third. 62 yards.
Well, they just treated third and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
Draw play. Tannehill gives to Drake. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Amendola catching it left side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A Dolphin first down as Tannehill is on target to the former Patriot Danny Amendola. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On first and goal, Drake. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space?
Oh, God.
Oh, nearly picked. They may be lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Look at this shit.
Out right. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Here's White. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. This is Jeremy Hill, the former Bengal, his first carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle that time by William Hayes. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
White 20! White 20!
Now they'll throw with Brady. And a dump off to White. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. From midfield, here's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. First catch for the All-Pro Gronk, and a first down.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
Where you go?
Now a toss play. This is White. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Brady to throw on second down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this ball will be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Come on!
And slings one that's incomplete.
Fucking won't go for the ball.
Getting stills, and it's 3rd and short. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah,
My man will not go for the fucking ball.
Defenders knock them off their route, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case,
How did you drop that?
Step either way, they got to find a way to
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
I gotta get him out the game.
And this is
He got to go.
high kick, and he got all of it.
He can't catch simple shit.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the...
Fucking bomb. Get your ass off my fucking field. Why is he... Still even ain't no fucking sense. Fuck out of here, Amendola. Fucking bum. You know what? Sit your ass on the bench. Oh, fucking nerves.
Into the end zone now for a touchback.
Simple fucking play, you drop it. Garbage ass.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with a giveaway. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second and 9 now from the 21. To throw on second down. Brady, that's complete. It's good. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On third down, it's White. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Dolphin football. So now here come the Dolphins. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Come on. Hold that block.
We're trying to win a game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
To throw on second down is Tannehill.
Oh, come on.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball, stretching the field.
Ah, I thought you were going to pick up that block.
Get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Nah, too far.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The drive starts with a run by White.
Are y'all?
Be brought down here at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now, as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw on second down. Brady over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Dolphins have got it. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Stills over the middle. And he's
still didn't run the route, right?
25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And some room to run now. He's to the
go down!
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Tannehill. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishes, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Like 20! Like 20! 31!
They'll run with White. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Brady. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon McMillan in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
I ain't scared of no needles. Never have been.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense.
Where is
and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last.
Why is this motherfucker starting? Get the fuck out of my game. You're too fucking... He's not starting. Why the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. What?
I was trying to tell you you could take your headphones off.
I'm in the zone now.
And your son was trying to tell you he's 5'11". And he weighs a whole 126 pounds. He's jealous.
Remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very
I did hear the thing wait out.
The magic marker board.
Yeah, those two.
And seeing that this coloration is what people of color get.
Don't like this play already.
On play action, Tannehill. They'll roll him out right.
Don't like it. Didn't like it.
To go with it, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they
Too long to develop, man.
put themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure running. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up...
Too long to develop.
Tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
How y'all do that shit?
I said you could take it off. I was trying to be nice, and you were too in the zone to hear me. Star?
Here's a second and 5 now from the 25. Looking to throw on second down. Brady goes underneath here to White, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What you call that, second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Say what? No, I'm being a brat.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my fucking God!
Out there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
No, I'm not going to bet you if you're being a brat. I pressed. Why are you following me? So you don't have anything else you need for the watch.
Brady will try again on second down.
Ah, here we go with the bullshit. Here we go. I knew. As soon as I got comfortable.
52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Here we go, man. Good job. Good fucking job, man. Fucking love y'all for that bullshit.
They've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Man, it's supposed to come inside. Does it come inside? No.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping away.
Dude, that shit was
There was a little bit of a hole, but it closed in quickly at the end.
So what shirt do you wear? What shirt do you wear?
To throw on 2nd down. Brady, this is White on the screen. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Are you getting in the shower now?
Wide open fucking pick you drop.
You have to get in the shower.
Ah, why do I keep doing that? Nah, switch that up.
I'm not even stinky. I said I don't know if I'm tired of it. They said I can use the shower. Because I knew the next person would ask me.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Man, if I had this fucking line, man. If my guys were blocked like this shit, I'd be a fucking superstar.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right.
Fuck!
Evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Go get in the shower.
It's not gonna help. What's gonna help is when I see my soda. It's hot in there. No.
Trying to pound it in here with the shell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I can't even do push-ups.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
And then I go home, and when I lay down, I just lay
Working
down
from the gun, it's Brady.
I love how he just stands there.
Julian Edelman
I love how he just stands there like, oh, that's a nice catch.
A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll break 20 to the 23-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points. Big time. Got a man open. That's
Oh, that's it. Oh, man. He's not moving now, so it don't matter.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play. Tannehill to Parker. 64 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch
Just sat in her
more
room
plays.
the whole time, so it didn't change.
Yeah, but when I went to go talk shit about them too, I had
Back now in Foxborough.
Oh, you was talking
It's
crazy.
Dolphins.
like, oh my god, Tristan's in the
We
truck.
get set for the 4th.
Yeah, that's how it be.
That's how it be. I'll throw your band-aids out for you. Parker.
You took them off. You touched some ass. She touched some ass.
Patience, patience, patience.
They stay on the ground with Jordan. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the
It's a horrible fucking block, man.
And it's 3rd down.
Once that's down, I don't get up and bring it out.
Got the block better than that, man.
Physical, spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
I don't like this.
Now Tannehill
Neither do I.
steps away to his left. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Oh, such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football.
I thought they was going to take that from me. I'm about to say, I'm done, man. That motherfucker drug his feet laid there.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Tannehill.
Come on, partner, hold on to it, man.
Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. I'm seeing that play.
It don't matter how much I
Focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordell Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Brady going to throw. Over the middle, they're set. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Time I get ahead, they take it from
Brady
me, man.
down, 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. A give. This is Michelle. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, throw the fucking ball! Oh, come on! A fucking fall on it! Oh my God, this fucking game with the bullshit! It's wide open. Why wouldn't you throw the fucking ball?
Congratulations, big time play. Knocking it
Fuck!
creating something good for your team.
Every fucking time I play this shit. Why the fuck open?
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
He fucking hesitates again, man. What the?
8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the
game
ball,
bullshit with this, man.
Ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Couldn't be more open.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Y'all gotta be kidding me with this shit, man.
I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Made the right fucking read.
If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now a carry for White. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your big jokers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This motherfucker, man.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd.
I don't know what to do with this dude sometimes. I really fucking don't, man.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Come on, man! Fucking God, I can't get this dude to throw the ball when I want him to.
Ron Harmon. And he takes this one back.
Oh! This shit drives me crazy. Throw the fucking ball short.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Oh, this fucking dude, man.
Get out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
Just dump it right there when I hit the button. No, you wait.
12-point advantage.
Why do I play this fucking game?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
This
air.
motherfucker's right there. I'm hitting the button as soon as he crosses the fucking line. And this motherfucker sits there and waits.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill.
He did it again. Fucking God, man.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not
This guy gives me a fucking headache,
as
man.
much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
That's how you're supposed to throw. Like that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. They'll buy some time.
Oh, God. Fuck! That was me.
And that should do it. Stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
Trying to rush now.
At the 47-yard line.
This has been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And they'll try the ground game here with the run.
What are you doing?
It's a 5-yard
Why are you going to pick up?
Chain link short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Ryan Allen.
Oh, I'm so tired of this shit, man. Niggas running the blocks. Man's already being blocked, so you run in and get a piece of it too. Shit don't make no sense.
5 yards. This looks good as well. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Shit don't make no fucking sense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to it.
They'll be wrapped up around the waist.
This nigga just won't throw the fucking ball, man.
The type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Play action. It's Tannehill.
Throw the ball.
Taken down. Back in his own 7. Adrian Claymore in there to take
You can't be kidding me. I can't throw the fucking ball.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long.
What the fuck do I have to do to throw the fucking ball in this game?
Back to throw, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw, deep down.
Oh, now he
field.
fuck.
So
Oh
they
my
take a shot
God.
there on 3rd
It's
down
fucking
and
Tannehill.
Now it's 4.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason
Good
McCoy.
game, man.
Trying to get it that time to Stills. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski.
Man, if I could throw the ball when I wanted to, it'd be fucking dangerous.
Really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski.
It's 2 games in a row I can't throw the fucking ball.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
And there it is.
2 fucking games that shit cost me.
Means that one team won and the other one obviously lost the ball game. But now that team that won is 2-2. After the first 4 games, I think they're okay with a 2-2 start. Not overly happy, but at the same time, not depressed either.
You mentioned to me breaking.